abantu batakuhuliriza. So ekitwantusaba abantu bakutekereza ngu hano asingirwe babanze balindeho kandi bahulirize. Omusango ekiri omu kooti tekasingirwe, so twantusaba ngu bahulirize.
Makanata sende mbere inyani mukangani ati abatakandurani abati bamutinamuma bakakoleseye akayisa akerebya mwira okuwiwe ya ndahura owakabere Daniel Kasagama atolibirwe omwamuliki kandi abakanza nerebye ibakahamba eritakale kuwiwe kinyamikaka nareteka ku ebendo biti bya mutinamuma imumule esyo nyumba omobete berairo
yakora tujya kumwiguraho omusango gwa criminal trespass. So twantusaba batakoisa force kutahamu kusisa ebintu bya abantu kuhenda enju like yesterday abenu benda kuhenda enju itu ya hamuhanda umuntu benda kurabyaho muhanda, which is not right. So nani ntekereza ngo balindeho.
Francis Kasigazi ono ni lawyer owa ndahura owa kabere Kasagama makanata sende mbere nyane mutesekangania ati customer ukuiwe ya ndahura owa kabere Daniel Kasagama oyo abya inyakatwalebawa umumuliki emubuku eyenga eyirabire kenya numusaba abataka abanganza nerikolesya akaisakano ende banetro koko
Kasagama Daniel His Majesty tubamusibire habwitaka eria amoni bazira kandi omuntu wena kubiha ngwitaka eri ngo cyaka cyo kalisinga na yebiha bokuba kote nkuru takuzira enchwamu hayitaka eria amoni bazira eri nyakuli rukoke mu rukoke town council kote gakole enchwamu hitaka eria eri baherize eri His Majesty Kasagama yasabire habwa usongora community development iyo koti yakoze enchwamu kana yakana litongana hata habwe ko muntu bitu nko muntu agonza enkurakurana kana abantu abakwebembera.
Ndahura owakabele Daniel Kasagama akende ibye inyakasubulibawa omwakoti ebero 12 omwesera owakasatu ebonye 2024 bano mutasakania okwasonga sikuwewe sikakangana ya endemo abya inyaka kora ebitisirire okulitaka erekasanganwawa okwambaro ayikaenda effort poto erekasanganwawa omwaselo eye nyakachindo ekaringibati word omahima town council ahabo mwatse Okwa Isathu ne Rwenzori TV. Abatakandurani abo mwasero eye nyakakindo omwahima town council babanusi batsemire busana nomushakuru iketeba wamwa Isingoma Wilson eribya nyakasurusuta yabo kwitaka irepya irikabahereri bawa na government ine irihanga eri Uganda okwa bainzi betru abasongora leka omusachi wetru mwatse atutwaraye. Abatakandurani erirwa omwaselo eye nyakakindo ekarungbat ward omwahima town council omwa district ekasese bawite eritendetse marukuwa ahabwa ye Isingoma Wilson yukakanganibawa eribi nyaberyanza eritwara eritaka eriabya erikahereribawa nabasongora ne government enu erihanga eri Uganda. Abatakandurani bakenda mbere banimukangania ende ya Isingoma akakoleseye ekikuba kinene eritwara eritaka eriabataka.
Omuntu atemera omutano gwitu naenda kuhamba itaka lyetu tutukumanya kice kyarikwenda nekimutemeseza omutano gwitu atatugambire niki tutukukimanya. So tutero muranga ha government na RDC wakasese district beije bataho musongeji batuyambe omusaijo barkweta Isingoma Wilson tugerezeho buri kimwe cyona no mukoti nachi konka agumisemu nataho mutaka letu nakuramo cyarkwenda tutene kitukumanya.
Abatakandurani bakenda mbere ibanimukangania enda habere byaho obuba bunene nebyo bwerende erienda kibere okwitakale no ahabwa ekikuba kinene ekyabereye ekikakolesibawa nomushakuru Isingoma Wilson.
Isingoma nakozese kitinisa no bwara yale kwire nko bwara RDC abantu bachumanyira ngo na RDC habukano bwakukamu abantu police ize ya rora konka netina no kumukwata konka twantusaba aba kumukiza obusobozi batuyambe abataka tubino obusingi abantu barara batabyamiri habwa Isingoma Uhararo kiragire cyukuswa kwata na RDC kimukwate arore ngo yareka itaka lya bandi ari cyo buyayi. Yes, ito tumanya nka RDC bwara bamwemeye ko kito ibara ntukirumanya ngo na RDC. Kabo kwa nicyo nakitinisa kukozesa nakoza ka police mamanya ngo no form RDC akozesa obusobozo.
Omusachi wetu omwatse mwaka nabye akakanya na Jackson Nyakairu onone chairperson owayo kubanza owa Nyakakindo makananda mbari nyani mukangania ati owa Kitsumbe Isingoma Wilson mwabi Nyakahiriri bawa eritaka rero mu kikanabi ikikamu kukubaraya erarangera ende omushakuruye no mwimerera ane mwenda mbare narebi inyakahamba ya abatakandurani erirwa okwitakale no ende iyo niyo munyo kwaliyo.
Chairman wa lands yasitamire balete kitekerezo cyo kugira ngo na Isingoma Wilson bamuhereze hitaka. Then Isingoma Wilson bamuherezaho hika kulife wakamayi hika mukaga hanuna bamuhaho hiki na nazo hikiko. Itakeri Isingoma yaguma na rukozesa. Nabanuna beine huporote zabo nkabataka. Hanyuma obwiro bushikiri Isingoma yeize kiro kimwe yatema emetano yekutanisi itake
batakandurani bakenda mbere bana musaba office eyo mukwenda wa president wa district ya Kasese runde resident district commissioner erangerende mushakuru Joe Walusimbe lieutenant wa mabya ewokengera omasonga sino
appealing to the RDC, the DPC and RPC to intervene, because I think he's using his status that he had to remove this land from the owners.
Musachi wetu omwatse makanabi akenda mbere neritasa minyerera kwenene ungu nuko hayo kwa songa sino makanahamba esimu amabi inyakaterera omushakuru Isingoma Wilson amabi nyakakangana ya endio usi oyuka yowa echabara muluma ubye ukaenda omwakoti.
Don't let people know where the temples of justice are. I want to advise you to advise those people to go where the temples of justice are. But tell me over what, Mr. Mahangwiji?
But the other week you told me you cannot tell me anything and I should wait for you.
Now I'm telling you to advise those people to go to where the temples of justice are. Isn't that sufficient? I'm not available.
Up to now.
Musachi wetu omwatse makanabi akakania na Zefa Mubingwa onone deputy RDC we district ya Kasese oyukaleberera ye abetweka abya busongora kananda mbere nyani mukangani atakendengera omasonga sino narangera ngo kusha mabya esikakani bawako obole mundu wosi inyayiterera yasyo.
But now that you have informed me about it, I will take interest in it and find out what could be taking place about that particular land.
Habo mwatse Okwa Isathu ne Rwenzori TV. Onera abandu abekitsweka ekyo nokwende myatse eyatukuletere kiru kye munabwire ebye Twins Wing College hayima na Kitende Hostels hano machanzo kisel ebeno beno muranda mbere ngamabere wembwa leka Musachi wetu omwatse atukangana yebi arekwa makwamana nabyo buyerende erienda kibere nerisurusutia ebikakolesibawa Okwa Saha Hostel esye Kitende esikasanganabawa omwachanzo ki omuyenga omanyakabengu ward mu Central Division nabo abakabya esibale bamenyererwa abakatekebawamu ebetsetse nabawoma okuba Reverend Fathers ahise esye Catholic Church kinu kyabiribi ikikasurusuta ya eresoma area abana abale Okwa Twins Wing College abakakolesa ya esya hostels zisino nebyombeko ebekakora ngesya classrooms hayimana emyanya eyabana bakakesayamu erirusiriria Okwa Kibaba Rodrick onone director owe Twins Wing College makananda mbere nyani mukangania enderisurusutia eresya hostels zisino nabyo bwerende mitikanabi ekikala tabawaho omunyobano na abojo abagaza abale abakalengekani bawa erebi embaka natekebwamu esyomburu kande na mani manene ne Catholic Church kyamaberebye ekikasurusuta ya omuhendo owabana abakasomero kwa Twins Wing College erebya inyakasubebera ahese
abagaza bano mubakanasa bamasa himbangura bamasa sambula esya nyumba esya tukasomeseramu abana neryo ababuti bamabya scared konde bamaholekerera ihama bibya malo hakatikati kekelezia na chitende hostels management omwanya wetu kasomesera yamu. So at the moment tuwite obulito obweribya abandu omundu syanga trusting erisata ko mwana wiwe yo environment eyirimo abandu bakanyobwa abu bakebana muli ebete neryo omundu akarangira anything can happen.
Yakibaba Lodrick makanende mbere nyanumdesekangania ati college eye Twins Wing muyabya eyeka tasasuba omwasha hostels esya chitende esikasangana bawo omwachanzo ki muyenga omwaka owarabire ebana wite abatendekwa abahikire chikumi ahanyuma esyaribi bakasurusiti bawa Norwis Oranyamamba omwa Bulembia Division ekasese municipality anyanmukangania atahatia bawite abana munane basa babale okwitendekero leno.
Now I talked to the management of Kitende hostels bamaliga bamanyiho omwanya itutu babunzo omwanya no mwamezi musanju ituni mu training abana ba mubakanikala. We are registered and licensed by the Ministry of Education and Sports. Neryo kandi tukikala ya bizamo under Directorate of Industrial Training DIT, tukikala ya tunaotisenda namba ya UBTEB, tukikala ya be NCD under Makerere University.
Kasaba abakambangana kubyo bwerende ndabanetu mubye emukamwanguhera kondibwa college yuwe ahayemo hika ikaisunza mesabe mesang
mugabwende government haumerera nesende bodies esi obuhoro balangire bati bakimana kutsibu butsuletsu yakatikati ne ahakitende hostels nekeleziye echakabere njoko saidi yayi ba nge police ngechereleberi yako yeyitolere base batuwatikaye bataka hanu habe babuyirende
zachiwatro mwatse mwaka nabi akakanya nabatende kwa batiba mutinamu bakananda mbere banu musoborera endebyo bwerende byaberebi ebekareka eritendekero leno eriabya erekaenda chebere kandi nibo abatende kwa banyini bamabirunza butuku bunene esibangarora okubwalimu nahabo ekyo ekyabye kikareka eresomale kuwabo eriabya erekaenda chebere ahanyuma esye ererabanganaku erituwene ahakatika chitende Hayimane a Catholic Church.
Masereka Hosea, a student at Twins Wing College. I'm offering a course in plumbing. Yeah, the situation is a bit calm, though some teachers have not yet reported. Yeah, we are here, but sometimes teachers don't appear.
Okay.
Here. So the situation is going on well somehow, though the weather, we are being disturbed sometimes by weather, sometimes the teachers are not enough, and so on.
Okay. A college eye Twins Wing yatsuka omwaka w'eshangu 2005 eye nawite ekirubererwa ekirihererya emenyetu ebyobwesibwa ngebyerikolesya ebyara emumulengeresona ekiharani ereruka eshonzwere kandi nebyoborambure erahambererabyo naye inde mesomo eiti ya mutinamuma habo mwatsi owese isato kwa chenemba echerunzori TV ni Mate Isaac waira kusakirao. Abakristayo ahosi habanicha maberebya emukasa bebawa ende banetro mubye emukaherera yayo akakaka muete ngomulango muma warebya emukatunga benene erirwa ewa Nyamuhanga binu byabye ebikabwibawa na Subra Abira ono ne mwana oyukasomero kwa St Paul's Vocational Senior Secondary School omakisomo kyebe muri oru akatulira enjiri oyu abye inyaka kukubara abana akatebeje enjiri atibanetro muherera yenyamuhanga mangabya emukatunga benene hanyuma sheritendekero leno erihicha emyaka musanje erene musomesya abana banoleko musecho etwa mwatse atutware St Paul's Cathedral.
Abakristayo ahusya abanicha mwamabye emukasabe bawa okubi emukalengesaya erehayo esadaka kwe ehongo omwamibiri yenyu mukakora mwamabya emote erehembwa neribya emukahebawo omuyisa erirwa ere omwame mukuru nyamuhanga wenyu. Ibi byabibawa muri woro mwanjacha okwa butungereri obwa South Rwenzori Diocese omwakisomo echerehayo ewasinja okoma mukuru busanengura kurana nerisungura haima neresumbebwa omwabya amasomo ebyeritendekero area St Paul's Vocational Senior Secondary School abi myaka musanju yamabika unza. Akatebeja subirabira omutendekwa owe senior 2 okwali tendekero leno area St Paul's Vocation makana namutendekerera aterehayo ehongo nikaminyikaro akiribisura obukiriria obumukristayo omwibya inakatungerehebwa haimaneretsumuru.
Today we are to reflect on the profound theme of sacrifice and act of obedience to our Almighty Father. Sacrifice has been one of the ways of revealing our faith and the depth of obedience and devotion to the divine. Fellow Christians, when we talk about sacrifice, what is sacrifice? Sacrifice, this is the foregoing of something for the sake of achieving something more important or valuable.
Makanabi nakasaba abakristayo okubi ibakatura butungana riendera omwabisandu bya Yesu Kristo ngehongo ereho ko buli mundu osi omwibatokesha omwibakatunga naribye ibakamnya echendererwa echeriteke bwano kwa cyo.
As followers of Jesus Christ, we are called to emulate these examples of sacrifice and obedience in our own lives. Sacrifice is merely about giving out something tangible. In other words, sacrifice is merely about giving up something physical. It is about surrendering our will to God's divine purpose.
Bishop Nason Baloko, Bishop awe obutungereri obwa South Rwenzori Diocese netamenene makanabya inakasima omutendekwa osini ya kabere yotebezeya erisomo liwene eryo erihamba kwa buli mundu osi echaletera bishop eribina kairaga omusasura school fees eyo omutendekwa oyo birasubira.
I know you have your aunt who's paying for your fees, but next week I'll pay for your fees for second term and third term.
Bishop makanabi nakaranisaya okubi nakahimba oburaru obabatendekwa kwe hostel rooms wamulingo muuma owaritekaho omutindo mubuya haima neritekania ebyekisomo okobatendekwa.
Join me in prayer. It's my prayer that by 31st of December, it's my prayer that by 31st of December, God willing, and may God answer prayer, we should have at least the hostels and the laboratory industry. Join me in prayer. Those who join me at Mount Tabor on Good Friday, that should take me in our prayer.
Owe Chitsumbe Firgo Kambale, MP awe Kasese Municipality, makanabi inakasima Bishop Nason, omwibia inabiri manana bakristayo omangula kulana kande, makanabi nakahayo echisembo okomutebezya omutendekwa owe sini ya kabere, usana nirisomo eyo eriyo mutemisaya akatebezya.
You are busy thinking about these steps. Thank God. I want to thank you for the big heart. I normally call myself the man of big heart, but you are becoming the man of the biggest heart. thank you for showing big heart to that girl. I was touched when she was preaching us at a level being senior to God. The way she was preaching, she can even challenge people who have degrees in the issues of preaching. That's why I also have a small cash gift of 50,000 for her.
Venerable Charles Mbusa Zabudin awe obutungereri wa South Rwenzori Diocese makanena numusoborera eshasonga eshaletire obutungereri eribye bukahayu ewasinja okunyamuhanga busenetendekero area St Paul Senior Secondary School.
Hanyuma y'emyaka musanju sukuru twabiruhumyayo narisubyayo omwanya muhyaka icyo tukakisimira mukama sukuru twetsukira mwabebaho na nyumba ya Sunday School munawire tuwite amanyumba asatu mulisha rumu mwenda hatuke tukasumisiri abana kandi na kinyima nene abana bagabakorera bizamu twesima mukama kandi busana n'abana betu banamukora ndeke mwaka okubanza mutwarabye wakabiri twamarabye wakasatu twamarabye kandi tobye twabirira byandeke abana
abo omats okwachine Rwenzori TV Saisatu ngalwe Paul Katukwire eri kusakirawo
abatendekwa erirwa okitendekero eri Rwenzori High School eri kasanganibawa omuyombolero eri buoye abantu babesabebwa ende banetrumubye emukai kakamira kwa kisomo mwamabye muleberahendura obumezi bukuwenyu lekumuze cyetru mwatse atutwareye
abatendekwa abo kwa Rwenzori High School omabugoye sub county Kasese district bamabi ibakasabebawa omwibya ibakatsoma na kutsibo ebe kisomo bamabi bawuteritakaniza neriteketekania obwingo bwabo obukasambere iki cyabwibawa omwakawulu habi omukonga oweri habura okwisoma eri abatendekwa kwehi academic career guidance kiro cyakatanu nabanyabitsumbi mutina mutina imomule abarume nabakali abasomere okwalitendekero lenu eri Rwenzori High abo abamenyererawa indi babi bakasingura ahanyuma esheritsoma nandeke ebikisomo cyabo okwiraba okwalitendekero lenu eri Rwenzori High. Helen Maska mamutendekwa omukali eyasomera kwa tendekero no iri Rwenzori High School oyu yesibwenge Executive Director Microfinance Support Center abwe Uganda hatia mwaka nabi nakabisura eshombita eshushanga batokesha omwebya ibakasingura mu kisomo cyabo imomune erisha riba nikiririe omwecho ecyabakakora.
Is that for you to become a good student, one thing, please be focused. Be focused in what you're doing. I'm going to tell you principles that can make you succeed in life. They have worked for me as Helen, and I have seen myself grow in career. One is that for me, when I'm doing anything, I'm very confident of myself. Whether I'm going for an interview, I'm very confident.
Omulisha Engineer Fatachi Gabriel OB abwe Rwenzori High School makanena numusoborera ati eshongeso necyuma echo kwa bendo ekikahikaya obusinguzi omura mu kisomo
ekakana kwa discipline as an ingredient in academic excellence. So no abrendenga habola etsiba yabachulu musuku indero tungeshongeso rebya mwana murumo is really the best, the main ingredient for academic excellence. Kondo ukatunga basomesya obali kulinanze likuwa teacher kondo bakutibira kusibanze likuwa teacher bakakura ole molomolo kandi we determined.
Mamulingo moma owaritsomana ekisomo ekyo mwana obukali Helen Masika makanabe nakasasura school fees eyabatendekwa babere abali mu senior ya kasatu okwalitendekero iri abo abamenyererawa ngokone bana oba omusomesha wewe okwalitendekero lenu iri Rwenzori High.
Discipline is very important. The other point I'm going to talk about is the point of team building. Team building, when you unpack team building, it has a number of things around it. If you're a student today and you're intelligent, you're supposed to help one who is not intelligent, right?
Mugabe Enoch Sebulibe ngeyakatula butunga eritendekero eno eri Rwenzori High makanabe nakasoborera esonga eyo eri aleka ekiru iki ekeri habura abana icyabitikatekeba bawaho ngomulingo muma oweretetabo nereso mbabo omukanganyabo ebebuya ebiri mu kisomo.
I think that if we hold such activities in school, we invite all the students who passed through this school for 4 years, 6 years, I think the students will be inspired. They will work harder and next time we shall also invite the parents to come and listen.
For our inheritance is between you, the leaders, the teachers, the parents, and I inclusive. Invest in a girl child education to support and build our dream careers. But when my education is supported,
esho sende isirebiro omushemiliyoni munani omushisinde shi Uganda musikanabye isukabane bawa okwamukonga ono omwirabera omabatendekwa abo bukali nabo burume abasomera kwa tendekero lenu ngomuli ngomoma oweri waticha ebe kisomo nengula kulana ile tendekero ile Rwenzori High School.
Esente simambabwa sisiro kushayi obacha mongerebu emitwala 5 emiliyoni ngoma nemitwala 5 nemitwala 5 chairman sikongero ko miliyoni muka sukacheri very good.
Abo omats okwachine Rwenzori TV sesatu ngarwe Paul Katkwire ili kusakirawo
dakika syamabya 37 esyamaraba Okwa Saha Isathu sekiru kye munabwire ngenda kusaba ndola kenga chukerere bya emomero ya maendya musya ngende bingarwayo onda mwatsenga kene nawo.
Rwenzori TV, your gateway to the Rwenzoris.
Ukanda coffee vodka. Ukanda kwenda ba. Mwaza banga tatunywa kumwenga mujire tunywenywemu. Ukanda coffee vodka kanoka womanyo ateka sufu nyo. Ukanda pineapple unakoka womanyo ateko kapo. Tekenderi jakunzi kana coffee vodka akawawo kajakunzi Uganda pineapple tape mwatu yangu ya koboreta akawawo kajakunzi tasekenjegera yar kompar
une mutimba une murundikanya esimu eyuwanzire alililyo akasendani kake lekeritso mwana wetu abekanan one stop center vano vaviryasa ekanan one stop center bakulitira masimu ahalon nosasurahu percentage ya makumyana yonka omuli amasimu ga Infinix, Itel hamna Tecno kandi bakunyina masimu aga UK used na branya kuli Samsung, Oppo hamna Vivo amasimu aga mapesa headsets esha screen guards esha charger esha cover esha masimu amandao masimu esha USB cables esha masimu wosi abe Canon One Stop Center banaku itirebyo TV stands omuli esha screen esha size eyuwanzire oma Canon One Stop Center yalere ukonze home theater wao kutisha hufa Canon One Stop Center banaku itirebyo esha tape SOC esha smartwatch esha bana haimana bakolo banaku itirebyo sangana Canon One Stop Center nambira hali kitoke restaurant hasauli yako omtauni eya Kasese kwetaga kumanya bingi tera 075 munana mwenda ina isatu na 075 isatu msanjumuka mwenda isatu Canon One Stop Center. Take now loan phones.
Rwenzori TV, your gateway to the Rwenzoris.
Chabare menyererwa ndiri tendekero area mubuku irrigation primary school serewete esyakalasurugumu kandi nabyo buyonjo kitendekero leno bekabya isibiwene erirusiriria okwa head teacher oweri tendekero leno ya bamukirize Jovia nakumusachwe wetu mwatse atukangana ebenen head teacher oyuka twarabutunga eritendekero area mubuku irrigation primary school area sibwe mwa Kibati owe Chitsumbi Jovia bamukilize abirirwayi nerikangania owe mbembetie owe Kasese municipality hawa ereke ha area eshinyumba runde esha classroom hayima ne ebyoloni hawo muhando owabana ababerekanyerera okwitendekero leno abarabire okwa runanen Kino kikasaho hanyuma hukaki eritendekero lyahumirwe kandi naretekebwa omawundi mwanye omuhya wakasanganibwa omwachalanga aha batendekwa babya ene bake kutsebo kandi hatukabwira hanu kwitendekero area St. Balikudembe Catholic Church erikasanganibwa omwachondo aha omuhendo owabana aberebya enyakayongera erurusiriria okwa Jovia akakanganaya ende eritendekero leno lekabi eserewite esya classrooms kandi nesyo deski esyo bana bangabi bakikarako.
Not saying that we have not been having buildings. The government gave us some infrastructure from P1 to P7, but they were situated in a place where there were no homesteads. Down in the irrigation scheme, Mobuko irrigation scheme. So this school has shifted to the new place here. That is why we are having no infrastructure at all. So we are just beginning. We can study under tree.
Makanata senda mbere inyane mukangania ate sehale ebyoloni ebiwene okwitendekero leno ate kino kikina kisebu kinene ahali abinyakakangana ya ende abatende kwa hayima na batendeki bakabi bakakolesaya ebyo buyonje ibya nebimerere kindu ekyangana teka obumizi obwabatende kwa hayima na batendeki okwa kale bolebo.
We don't have even a single one. We are improvising with the church latrines. They provided us with only 2 stanzas, only. So we are all there Katobo, but the beginning is always like that.
Nale omuhendo wabana anamwende mbere narekanyerera iritendekero leno lyaberebye erikaitungira abatendeki abahikire 12 okwi12 omuka okwibo bane okwituhibwa eshimburu erirwa omwa government nero nabande abamasiyara ibo bakabya ibakatuhibawa nababuti.
Government has given us 6, I inclusive 7 teachers.
So 6 are teaching.
6 are for the parents. We have only 1 man from government.
Gomolango muuma oweriwe teacher eritendekero leno ya Honorable Vincent Byamukama onone councillor oyukara omwa scheme ward oyukara ndaramba no scheme ward okwa municipal makanende mbere nyane mukangania ate municipal muyabye ikaraba ya ekirondo ekikakangana ya ende ebyombeku ebyosi bibye ebikarusibawa omwa mwanya muma naribye ebikatekebawa omwa mwanya owonde owabatende kwa bangabya ebakatungiramu obwisibwa.
Also we resolved the solution of shifting some of the items that were at the other school, Mobuku Irrigation School, former. At least so far we have shifted some desks and books and other furnitures that were there. We have already brought them at this school. But though we brought them, there are very few, they are not enough compared to the number that we have.
Makanata sende mbere nyane mu bisura ende nge municipality yenawete esyondaeka himba echoloni okwitendekero leno omwa mwaka w'esyamburu owa esyangu 2024 paka erihika okumwaka w'esyangu 2025. Makanata sende mbere nyane mukangania ende nesyo sente esikara omwa government eriendo kumatendekero awa katekebawa mwishumburu ne government iri hangale eri Uganda nasho sikendi enda mbere nariyongera.
As that at least by this coming financial year they will have to construct for us like 5 or 4 stanzas of toilet. And another thing, they had at least promised us that if the other time they had cut the capitation grant due to the learners being few at the other school.
Ahabo mwatse owase isato kwa chinemba Rwenzori TV are Mate Isaac oira kusakirao. Abana batra ahosi amunicha nimba bano mamasabebwa ende banetu mubye emukarangira obumezi bukuwenyu ngekindwe kyebeye kutsebo kandi naretandebya emukatabana okwaruta hibo alererio emwatsukerebya emukasoma ne kumangabya emukatunga ebindu ebibuya omu myaka eyikasa. Bino byebya ebikawibawa na Chief Magistrate owe district eye Mubende kandi yo abinyakasomero kitendekero eri Rwenzori High School owe Kitsumbe Runda Worship Kabuo Caroline yakutaga lekumuseki wetu omwatse atutwarei
abatendekwa abo bwisiki ahusi abanicha bamaye bakasabe bawa omwiteka wo mwasu okobwingo bwabo kandi netindi bakatabanira eritahibwa ibakine balere kandi sibali babunzerera ekisomo kikwabo ibya bwibawa no butoki Caroline Kabuo byakutaga Chief Magistrate awe district eye Mubende kandi ngiya nasomere okwalitendekero area Rwenzori High School omwaka habya omukonga owe careers guidance owabya okomanya owe litendekero leno kiro kyakatano owo butoki Caroline mwaka nasaba abaisiki okubi ibaka omusiriza ya omutinditahibwa ruba betu ibaba karondekanaya obusinguzi bw'amakisomo
nabasaba be patient amasimu abiri asa smartphones. I see most of some of you munino kwa TikTok all the time. You're doing this, you're doing that, but what is in the head is very important. Be patient. Every these things are there for you. They are there.
Mwaka nabi nakasoberera kutsebo okobwabe bo buli mundu kandi aritsungira mu mbiri mutina mutina ahabo obulingirirania ekyo kyaberekera ko buli mundu wosi eribi nakasokera.
But gender is about the socially constructed roles, behavior, expressions, identities of girls, women, and boys, men. What do they mean there? Gender is about what makes you a man. When I stand, can you easily identify that I'm a man? I'm a woman? Can you easily identify that he's a man? Yeah. In most cases, on my culture yetu, I will kneel down. Not so. Then he will stand up. Culturally, that is okay for us. You don't have an abakonzo. I think even Baganda, a man sanga kuja amabere. So that is, we are looking at gender. And because of that, there are certain rights that I'm entitled to as a girl child. Menstruation, isn't it? But me, I do menstruate every month as a girl child.
Helen Masika ngei watendekerawa okwalitendekero leno eri Rwenzori High School kandi eseheno ini executive director wa microfinance support center e Uganda makanabe nakahabura abaisiki okubi bakaswika omubero kwabo ngomulingo moma aweretaho ekitsombe omwibo.
Okay? Because the thighs are supposed to be reserved for your husband, right? Now why do you show us your thighs? Because they are so nice than ours? Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is, if you want to be beautiful, if you want to be intelligent, if you want to be respected, please cover the body. This body is a building of God. Actually, they say we are housing of God. You can't just display God's body just like that. You can't. And if you believe in God, and if you believe in Virgin Mary used to cover herself, but she was so beautiful and she had good legs. Now, for me, that's how I believe.
Helen makanasha saba abatendekwa okutendibya ebakingira ebigurupu kitya ebyo ebiteba sera ebyakanganaya ende byengatalia ebiroto byabo.
The other one is commitment. When you're reading, commit yourself to reading. Now let me tell you what kills education and commitment in schools. You start joining bad groups, okay? Then your friend tells you, not like a boyfriend bad. Just think wait away with father. You see? Now what happens? Now because you don't want to be a father, you accept a boyfriend. Scratch it. Then a few years later you're pregnant.
Abo omats okwachini Rwenzori TV Saha Isathu ngarwe Paul Katukwire eri akusakirawo.
Wasinja omushakuru Paul Katukwire eri twichako emyaka yihambangene okubya kisomo ebyo mwana obugali no omwende myatse yatukwetera ekiro kye munabwire chairman owe yakasatu owe Nyamwamba division Kasese municipality wachitsumbe pima ku Kasereka yono amabirikangania endelero akende endembere naraha babera ekitongole eche World Wide Fund WWF okwafisi eyo mkwenda wa president mwa district eno ya Kasese kande na afisi eya Inspector General of Government IGG ahabwe erikolesibwa nabe erisumburu umwitekania orusi orwe enyamwamba ko musechu etwa mwatse atutwareye chairman owe yakasatu owe Nyamwamba division omwa Kasese municipality wa Kitsumbi pima ku Kasereka abiri rwaye nerikangania yakende binyaka hababera ekitongole eche World Wide Fund rundi WWF okwafisi eyo mukwenda wa president mwa district eno ya Kasese na afisi eye Inspector General of Government IGG ahabwe erikolesibwa nabe erisumburu na kitongole kino nerangerende bamabye ebaka kukutaya orusi orwenyamwamba kinu tikasaho anyuma okake kitongole kinu kihereribwe orukwamerwa kandi nisumburu sikire bilioni 5 erangerende bamakore mibiri tetete okwerusi runo erangerende surutabya rukasurusutia batakandurani ngoko kitolere emifa hayimane World Wide Fund ekitongole kino babi bakahiriribawa eshumburu esirabiro kwa sya bilioni 32 ne ministry ekambangano kubya maete erangerende bamakore esho project omagitweka kino eche Nyamwamba imo molengere huhura eri urusi runo erahera emite eye bamboo okwa musikisike urusi runo orwe enyamwamba kandi nerihereria ehyuma ahekapanza amaet omamalemo batakandurani abo bangabye ebakale mahakuhi n'orusi runo
ite kitongole HWWF salumiro kyakolira mwana enda halio mwanyamwamba east mwa halia namasanga yabali mubaba aka water pump kalinga kaule metro rasatu kakasuku maizote mbeni drip eno yabakahiro kwa mungu ezika utaka ngaba kole okusya sente singene bilioni 5 eshababa bahera neri omwitu handingesha project sahali project ngiye baba tuhandingirenge Nyamwamba division kusangwe WWF yabitoleka kora akatikati kwa mushoyo midstream akatikati kwa mushoyo haikaire mibiri yayo na yihere shambati yure sha water pump sera yabataka balimi nerimebidi baneben sala nacho minje chena rolireko
Kasereka makenda mbere nyane mukangania atakenda mbere neritasa petitioninga afisi eya RDC haimane IGG erangerende bama tulereria okwasha songa seno kundibwa sehali cyose cyamabere tabi ikikakanganibawa ngecyamabere koleka omwa kitweka kinu eche Enyamwamba kandi naribya government yamabiri weri eshumburu neshumburu omwerangerendo rusiruno rwamakokotibwa
tongole bende bya government nga IGG base baboleraye esya sente che bilioni 5 esya WWF ikabute hiro mamusho wanyama base bale bayokwana ngase namurangereka chikanyiruma omundu wabulikira nambona bonali mocho omakamu asumbubu atalibaniziba olusinyamwamba abiriro mwaka yiwe kanyangei just akaitesi nga bilioni 2 kutsingoma aro mwakampa abyandeke eshe bilioni 5 sya government sye kwabosa
abalimi abarabire Okwa Sanju abawite amalema hakuhino rusiruno omwanyamwamba emo molenge betweka ebe Nyamwamba West ekisagazi haimana umoja mubabye ebakatunga water pump nguma erirwa omwa World Wide Fund WWF alarerio atimuchetabi ikikaunza abalimi babirenda mbere na itasabuyende babi ibakahereribawa obonde bumabono obukana panza amaethe omwa malema ukuwabo
tapambo bana banampolisia kwa musya wa Nyamwamba nere nawo inje minje na nesengereze abantu abo bama haise group S o tepo sene group nziyo nere ni mande group bama ba ha watapambo nere mani wayo ne make se wona bari kintu cyane neye enyindi asabere tunampanga tutia ale rio umatongara na yende
water pump enomu yabye iyikahereriba wana balimi bano ngomulengo muuma owere kakamiriabo eretendere maha kuhino rusi ekikaleka amaetse inyabye inyaka yanda kibere omabetwe kabenu ebenyamwamba aleriryo abalimi babiriyenda mbere naritasenda embere nererema omwabetwe kabenu ebibabirikanganibwa ende esibabya bakalemamu ahanyuma esye ekitongole kinu erebya esibatahereriabo esye water pump esikaisunzibawa Erurusiriria okwa mukungu oyukahambangana okubyobuleme omwa Kasese municipality owekitsumbi Asaneri Bukanywa hayima nabakungu eriro mwa ministry eya maetse hayima nebye bitutimbireko babirienda mbere narebi ebakakakiraya abalimi eretendeyenda mbere narerema omwa betseka benu ebenyamwamba kukira muno ebyo ebekarabamu orusiruno
abantu banu tubotikanache na pampu yanga waticha abantu bakali mahano nyamwamba hano rete tuka eyulweri erika paka rutambe tukolesha iki tukolesha pampu eyu yanga tuwaticho kuchi okuba na mayetse tungatakania erikurema he ametsalia awanga kana mobuko butabwa hali usulo maguti kero usulo komereki kunokomera metsalu na wasaka mikekeleze tunga yeyi manyumba wetu mabana uwene hali neko nokwe kenata ina sendibwa
bwendala eno je yatuwate tumala tusoke tukozese eno mu bulungi bwayo emyala gine gijja amazzi kumuga tusoke tugizibe gitandikireko mu maaso keeri nga pampu ejja wano nebuusa nezzawalireni ne galyoka gakolaki gakulukuta
habo mwatsi owase isatu kwa chenemba eche Rwenzori TV ngarwe Kikama Yusuf oira kusakirao siasa nusema ika dakika 5 musanju esyamaraba omusasi yetu isatu shekiru kye munabwire uro musemalire mu mubuya o mwatsi wekiru kye munabwire ngende sabende oyitalenda ruhembo anyero akulende aha tukesabanangana omunja ahabwe ekisenge ekyo mwatsi ngarwe Kikama Yusuf mukeseboro
Rwenzori TV, your gateway to the Rwenzoris.
Bukana coffee vodka. Bukana kwenda mwaza banga tatunywa kumwenge mujire tunywenywemu. Bukana coffee vodka kanoka womanyo ateka sufu nyo. Bukana pineapple nakoka womanyo ateko Tekende rija kunzi Bukana coffee vodka akawawo kajja kunzi Bukana pineapple tape mwatu yangu